one where you have the garage place, parking place in the basement. And I like to have my money. And when I don't get my money, don't park anymore, or I call the tool truck. I need my money too, just like you. But I'm an old lady. I don't can work. And you have to bring me my money. I need it every penny. Thank you. Bye.
Hi. Okay, well, that was I guess a wrong number that called and left a message on the answering machine. Thought it was kind of funny, some irate old lady calling up about getting her money. I have no idea what that was all about. I guess she thought this was like the landlord's number or something. I have no idea. Anyway, I realized I haven't done an entry for several days, so I just spent the last few minutes putting together notes, so you know the time span here. Okay, it's 8:48 p.m. It's currently June 11th. I'll tell you a bit about today as well, just so I know. Now, I tried to remember everything as best as I could. Okay, on Sunday, June 7th, I tried to get in touch with Jason, but there was nobody home. Other than that, nothing much, just bummed around here. On Monday, June 8th, I talked to Jason. Actually, I called earlier in the day, and he was at school, like, got his sister. And she told me that he was at school and wouldn't be back till about 7:30. So I called at 7:45 in the evening, and we chatted for quite some time, actually, for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I guess, yeah, about 2 hours we talked. Mostly about computer stuff and video stuff and everything. Anyway, we're planning to, we're hoping to get together next Monday or Tuesday. So that would be June 15th or 16th. We're going to be getting together. As for the rest of the day, I just bummed around here, basically, nothing much. Played on the keyboard, I guess, stuff like that. Tuesday, June 9th, I went to Hasty Market at night. I bought 3 horror sci-fi comics, magazines. Namely, Fangoria number 114. Fantazone number 26, and SFX number 3. And in addition to that, I bought this magazine. Just a sec. Ta-da-da! August 1992 issue. Kind of odd that the August issue would be out in June. Yeah, in addition to those magazines, I bought a 2-liter of Coke. And as for the rest of the day, just bummed around here. Wednesday, yesterday, I slept until 4:30 p.m. When I got up, I watched cartoons on Channel 29, and Cass informed me that after Ninja Turtles at 6:30, or no, at 5:30, Star Trek Next Generation was on at 6. So I watched that, and just bummed around here, basically. Wasn't much to do. I had planned to go downtown today, because oh, I'm horribly out of focus. Sorry about that. Good thing I had the TV on, otherwise it might have been like that throughout the whole thing. Anyway, in all of the magazines I got, the Fangoria, SFX, and Fantazone, they all had articles about Alien, specifically Alien 3. But in addition to that, a couple of them had retrospective articles about the first 2 films, and one of them even had a sort of chronology of all the comic books that Dark Horse Comics has published over the past 4 years. Anyway, since I recently purchased the special edition Laserdisc of Aliens... Sorry, I left the date on. I'm really not paying attention, am I? You're well aware by now that it's June 11th. Anyway, I wanted to get the comic books of Aliens. They basically continue the story after the second movie. Yeah, so I wanted to get those. Apparently, what they did was they basically did several limited series. First was a 6-issue black and white series, and all the other series were like 4 issues in color. Most of them anyway. And the first 3 series are available in trade paperback editions. So I was gonna go downtown today to the Silver Snail, Grey Legion, the Dragon Lady, to see if they had the trade paperback editions, because they'd be a lot cheaper than getting the originals. Well, the first couple of series anyway, I know were quite popular. So anyhow, I want to get those because I think they'd be interesting. And I was going to go down today, except I woke up in plenty of time, around 1 or 1:30, and I was going to have a shower, you know, go downtown, got plenty of cash, had like $140 left, I think. But then my mom informed me that she was going out to get, she has a moonroof on her new car, and the button for it was busted. So she was going to go get that fixed, as well as do some other stuff. And anyway, I was stuck here babysitting Cass, so I couldn't go today. But she didn't get back until like 5:30 or 4:30. No, it was around 5-ish, 5 something. And Silver Snail closes at 6, so I didn't think there would be much point in even trying to get there in time. Because, you know, I mean, I don't just want to go down there, grab the ones I'm looking for, and then take off. I mean, I want to browse a bit, eh? Also, I'm looking for some videos. There's some Doctor Who videos I want to get, and such. And, you know, I want to do a lot of browsing, so I was hoping of going down there tomorrow, except my mom informs me that she has more stuff to do, so I'll be babysitting again. I'm not getting paid for this babysitting because my mom bought me the keyboard. I'm hoping she'll pay me for some of the babysitting, though, because I was kind of relying on babysitting to make a little extra cash, you know, because I only brought $200 with me, and I've really been stretching that out as far as I can, you know, basically just buying cigarettes and Coke, and magazines, of course. At the airport, I bought, I think I told you already, at the airport I bought the June 1992 issue of Video Magazine and the May 1992 issue of Video Review. And then here, first 2 magazines I bought, I can't remember the day. I've been to Hasty Market twice. I bought the Video 1992 Magazine Special, VCR Camcorder Buyer's Guide, and the June 1992 issue of Amiga World, which I told you already, that I know for a fact. Anyway, these 2 I bought at the airport to read on the plane. Yeah, because I haven't bought any of those video magazines for quite some time, and thought I should, because you know, I'm very much into the video field, and just the past year, I guess, or past 6 months or so, I've only been buying the Amiga World magazines and any other computer game or computer related magazines. So I've sort of been neglecting the video magazines, so anyway, I thought I should start getting them again because they're really quite good. Also, they keep you up to date about latest video releases, Laserdisc releases in particular, is what I'm really interested in. And, you know, like that. Oh, I found out something interesting actually in one of those magazines. The television series Crime Story from a few years ago, around 85, 86. Previously, they had a couple of videos of it available. 2 videos, each with 2 episodes on it. Well, on VHS anyway, they recently released the entire series. Okay, I guess 2 episodes per tape. It's 42 episodes total. Total running time around 32 hours apparently. Called Crime Story: The Complete Saga. Because it was like it was a continuing story, you know. And yeah, so I'm hoping they'll do a Laserdisc release of that, because I'd really like to get it. You can either purchase the volumes separately, or as a boxed set. That'd be quite the box, I imagine. Yeah, so I'm going to look into that. And if they're not available on Laserdisc, well, I'll just buy them on VHS, and when they come out with Laserdisc recorders, I'll just dub them onto Laserdiscs for posterity purposes, or for preservation purposes. But it would be nice to see them released on Laserdisc, because I'd really like to get those, because I really like that series. Well, I have the pilot movie on VHS, basically the first 2 episodes edited into a movie, and I really enjoyed that. So did Mindy. I'd like to get the whole story. I think it would be great. It'd be a lot of fun. Oh, today I found out at 6 on Channel 29 there's an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, and then following that at 7 on Channel 57 there's another episode. So basically 2 back-to-back episodes every night. So what I'm going to be doing over the 5 days a week, Monday through or no, wait a minute, there's some on Sunday too. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a whole bunch of them on tape before I go back. Because Mindy, I recently purchased the first episode of Star Trek The Next Generation on Laserdisc, but I guess a few days before I left. I bought that the same day I bought Aliens. And anyway, Mindy really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd get some more episodes on tape for her to see. There's currently 8 episodes on video right now. Currently, they've been releasing them 4 episodes at a time. The Laserdiscs have 2 episodes each on them. The VHS tapes just have 1 episode each. So anyway, when I get some extra cash, possibly when I get back, actually when I get back I'll be getting another paycheck, and hopefully we'll have some food left. If so, if we're not too strung out for the necessities, I think I'll get another Laserdisc or 2 of Star Trek Next Generation. So I'm starting to get really into that series again, you know. I watched it avidly when it first came on, when it first started in 1987, and then I just sort of drifted away from it for no apparent reason. Now here it is, going into its 6th season. Okay, 5th season just ended I guess about a month or two ago, and now I'm starting to get into it again, more than ever. I'm taping them, and I'll be buying videos as they come out. See, I want to get them now. See, there's currently 4 volumes in the Laserdiscs. Okay. There's 4 discs available. 8 episodes. I want to get them now while there's not too many around, you know. Well, there's not too many to get. Because with the original Star Trek series, they have the whole series out, and it's 40 discs, or 41 discs, or something like that, in addition to the 5 movies. And the soon-to-be-released 6th one. It's going to be released beginning in July, I believe. So, I want to get the Next Generation ones as they come out, so that I won't be overwhelmed, you know, by this massive collection by the time they release the whole series. So what I'm hoping they'll do is what they did with the original series video releases, is release them like 10 episodes at a time, so it'll be like 5 discs at a time. And that'd be nice, you know. 10 episodes, that's roughly a little more than a third of a season. 26 episodes per season, well, except for the 2nd season. All the seasons have been 26 episodes as far as I'm aware, except for the 2nd season. That was the season where they had the big writer's strike. Anyway, that season is only 22 episodes, and funny enough, that just happens to be the season that both channels 29 and 57 are on right now. So I'm getting episodes from the 2nd season. So I'll probably have about 9 or 10 episodes by the time I go back. They were quite good. The Schizoid Man and Elementary Dear Data were the 2 episodes today. I'd never seen either one of them before, but both of them were excellent episodes. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, so I guess that's it for today. So I'll talk to you again tomorrow, hopefully, if I get motivated enough. I wanted to lengthen this entry a bit because I am trying to fill up a whole 2-hour tape. Here it is, the 11th. I'm only here for another 6 days, so there's not going to be a lot left to tell. So yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you later, whatever. And yeah. So until yeah, there we go. So until later, adios. Sorry, I can't do any nice fade outs because I'm using my own camera and it doesn't have a fader. Like, it just would have been so much trouble for them to add a fader feature, you know? It's like, it's such a basic feature that almost every single camcorder known to man has, and yet they couldn't put it on mine. Go figure. Anyway, goodbye. And just for the record, this is the date, and this is the time. I'm gonna go to Hasty Market now and get some more smokes because I am out. So I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.